Hello, my name is Navigator, and in today's quick video, we're going to be taking a look at the AEW Unrivaled Series 17 Willow Nightingale. I picked this figure up from my good friend John Sig. I paid him, what was I think like $30 for it, but well worth it for me. I've been looking for this figure for a very long time. The only ones I've seen really out in the wild are the chases, but I didn't see them at stores. I saw them at a convention, and I just didn't really want to unbox this one, but I wanted a Willow for my collection. She's a pretty big player, at least in the female, and I guess the male world of AEW wrestling. And yeah, that's my little spiel on the reason why I got this figure, and let's take a look at it. So here's a quick look at the front. You got Willow there. This again is not the chase, but the chase has her in kind of this like black looking gear. And there you go, some of the other figures in the series. I have reviewed Swerve Strickland and Christian Cage on the channel. Those are both uploaded here. You can go watch those now if you are so inclined. But with that being said, let's take her out of here. I did cut the tape already, so we can kind of pop her right out of this. And let's see here. Boom. There we go. Super easy with these AEW figures. I mean, I have a million of them, as you guys can see, so I'm kind of an expert at it now. But there you go. See you later. Shout out Kyle Peterson. Go check him out here on YouTube. And the mats are getting messed up, of course, but let's pop out all of the accessories along with the figure itself. Oh my God! Oh my God! No! Willow! Yeah, whatever. All right. Well, her head sculpt flew across the room. Doesn't really seem to be a ton of sustained damage, but she has some broken bones, and I guess she's throwing it back a little bit. Let's pop this head back on her. There we go. And can fix her up real quick here. Not a bad figure, I'm not going to lie. All right, really quick, we can take a look at the accessories. I'm going to fix her foot there real quick. It's pretty much just fisted hands. That's really all that it came with, but you can see she has some nice detailing on there, some blue nail polish. Her fingers are kind of curled up there, which is, I don't know. Is that realistic? Yeah, that is realistic. Okay. But yeah, the blue nail polish is a nice touch, and it's just good to see Jazzwares kind of going out of their way to add that detail. These hands, of course, are a lot more detailed than the typical WWE Elite hands. Those are fairly all the same. But next up here, we do have the figure, of course, and you can see starting down here with the legs, you've got these pretty cool shiny boots. I don't really know what else to say. They remind me of like a disco ball almost, but with this I don't know, gridded pattern, I guess you could say. One pink knee pad, one knee pad that's the same pattern almost, but with circles. And that looks pretty nice, I'm not going to lie. I like the reflection on that. Again, it reminds me of a disco ball. Move up here to the gear, and I don't even know how to describe that pink. What is that, like a really light blue, kind of, not even like teal, but just like a light blue and aqua blue. And then some black again with that circular pattern from the knee pad kind of woven into there. And that looks really nice. Kind of the same thing on the back, just dispersed in different ways. You can see the nail polish there with the open hands, which again is a really nice touch. She has a little peace sign on this hand, again with the nail polish. You can see, I think the skin tone is lighter down here as opposed to up here because she's wearing like, what is it, like, I don't want to say knickers, and no, I'm not saying that word. I'm saying KN. You guys know what I mean. But like pantyhose or like stockings. But I think that's why a lot of female wrestlers tend to wear those. So that's why the skin tone is different. It's not a figure error. I'm almost positive that's what's going on there. She does have a tattoo on the right above her. What would that be? Her right breast. What does that say though? I can't even see. I have literally no idea what that says. I have not a clue. But on her arm here, she's got a bunch of other tattoos, including a cat and a butterfly, which look really cool. She's got white wrist tape as well. And then moving up top here, you can see nothing too much else going on. Just kind of a, sorry guys, I'm thinking about that. Dang, and I don't want to swear. I don't want to dig the hole any deeper, but oh my God. I know like 30 people are going to see this video at most, but still, I tweak about that stuff. Anyways, the head sculpt is really good. She looks like the girl that plays Ellie from The Last of Us, though, which is kind of a downside. But aside from that, I don't know, she kind of got, what is that hair style called? Where you kind of have the, oh man, it's like right on the tip of my tongue. Where you have like the blonde and the brown, I forget. But it looks pretty decent there. And guys, I'm sorry, that totally threw me off, but hopefully we can salvage the rest of this review and not insult Willow or her figure because it really is a really good figure. And hopefully I can get that to focus, but I will leave it there, folks. Again, don't want to dig this hole any deeper. This is a review of the Willow Nightingale AEW Unrivaled Series 17 figure. As always, my name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.